guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I've posted something and I apologize for that. I'll kind of explain what's been going on in just a little bit. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and like the videos and stuff to keep up with me and Bryn. Also follow us on all of our social media, which will be linked in the bottom description box and at the end of the video. That way you guys can keep up with our posts and everything. I post a lot about her and David, and that's about it because I don't have any friends. Oh, really? But today I'm going to be doing an 8-month update video because Brinley is 8 months. I cannot believe it. It has gone by so fast. As you can see, she's kind of changed a little bit since the last video. She's standing. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, October 25th, 2017, Bryn came into this world. Yes, he did, huh, Bugaboo? Yes. And on June 25th, she turned 8 months old. Say it with me, Bryn. 8 months old. It's crazy. So, one of the first things that I wanted to talk about was the fact that she can say mama. Yes, she can, and it's so cute. What happened, it was literally 8 months on the dot. She wasn't saying anything before. She was kind of just mumbling on and on. Not even like this. This is more than she was mumbling before. But before she said anything, she would just kind of ramble on and put things in her mouth and stuff, but now she actually says mama. So what happened was we were sitting on the couch and I noticed it in the morning, all morning and all day that I had her by myself. She was going, I was like, oh, what is she doing? What is she doing? And then finally, I think the end of the day after that, David was sitting with her in the living room and I walked over to her with her bottle and she went, mama. Hi, did you say mama? No, she's not going to do it for the camera. But yeah, she'll say mama. And I think that that's the only word that she can say that she knows what it means, because anytime I walk up to her or anytime she's fussy, she'll reach for me and say mama. And then she also is imitating too, so David really wanted her to say dada, and so I got her, I had her all day and I just kept going da 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 da, and now finally she says it, but she doesn't really do it the same way. I need to teach her exactly what it means. Because David always goes, oh, is that your mama? Is that your mama? To me. And so she knows that I'm mama. But that's really cool. I was really excited whenever she started doing that. Another thing that she is doing is she scoots. She doesn't crawl just yet. And I think I'm going to venture to say it's because she's such a chunk. But maybe not. I don't know. But she doesn't crawl yet. She just kind of scoots around. And then also she had a checkup. Actually, it wasn't really a checkup. I'll explain that in a minute. But she is 19.7 pounds. Huh. And I don't think they told me how tall she was. But, yeah, she's about almost 20 pounds because she's a little bit of a chunk-a-monk. And so, what are you doing? Stand up if you want to be in the video. And so, that's another thing that she does is she scoots. But then, let's see, what else do you do, Brinny? Oh, she got her ears pierced. I don't know if you can see them. She got them pierced at 7 months. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, I wasn't really in the room, but when I came back, she was fine. Another thing is that she's very, very aware. She's very socially aware and, ow. Okay. Bryn, she's got a death grip. That's what she's got. Let go. Let go. Anyways, She's very socially aware. So if we're out and somebody comes up to her and they're like, oh, hi, baby, or just like talks to her, if I'm holding her, she'll put her head on my chest and kind of be shy. I'm trying to break that because I don't want her to be a shy baby. But also, she, like, if she's in her car seat or something, which she's never in her car seat anymore because she hates it, and somebody comes up and talks to her, she'll hide her face. She'll either pull down her little cover thing. Yeah, she'll pull down her little cover thing so that you can't see her face, or she will just hide her face with her hands. And I want to make sure that she stops doing that here soon, but as of right now, that's kind of what she does. Another thing is she loves animals. So anytime she sees any type of animal, a bird, we take her into the pet stores and let her look at all the animals and stuff. But we were fishing the other day, me and David and her were fishing, and a turtle caught our worm, and so we reeled in a turtle, and it was a little snapping turtle, so I didn't want to get too close to it, but I was putting her like over it to show her. I was holding her over it, and she was busting up laughing. And so she loves animals. We have 5 kittens right now. My cat Callie had 5 kittens, and she is in love with them. She hasn't learned to be gentle, so I try not to let her play with the kittens very much, but she'll reach for them and she'll go, ooh, ooh. That's her thing when she gets really excited, is she jumps and does the ooh, like a little owl. I didn't know if I was going to tell you guys this just because it was really rough on us, and I know that somebody is going to have something to say about how I'm a bad mom, and it's really easy to keep your children safe and healthy and all that stuff, but I'll go ahead and let you guys know because I kind of wanted to treat my YouTube as a diary so Brinley can go back and watch it when she gets older. June 24th, Brinley was very lethargic. Brinley was having diarrhea all day. She was denying her bottles, wasn't very happy, very, very fussy if she was awake. She was not awake very often, and I kind of knew something was wrong. And a week before that, she had diarrhea, but I just thought maybe it was from teething, which is common in babies. And so finally I decided that it had been a little bit too long and I didn't know what was going on with her, so I took her to the emergency room in the morning, and when we got there she was kind of like this. She was kind of just being normal and talking and everything, and so they weren't really worried about her, but me as a mom, I knew something was up. And so I asked them to just like check everything out and take a stool sample, and they did. And they called me back the day or 2 days after and let me know that Brinley had salmonella. And they don't know how she got it. They're thinking that maybe she got some contaminated fruit. And so they like called the health department, and the health department came and checked and made sure that everything that we have is not contaminated, asked me all the things that we give her. And then, let's see, what else? Yeah. So she had salmonella. They didn't give her any antibiotics at first because they thought that she could just fight it off on her own as long as she was hydrated, which at first she was very dehydrated. And so we gave her Pedialyte and tried to get her rehydrated. And then once she got rehydrated, we took her back, and they kind of just checked her out and said to like keep her away from babies, make sure that she's not exposed to anything else and stuff. And so we did. And it's been about a week since that happened, and that was kind of one of the reasons that I wasn't recording very much. I mean, I wasn't recording before that, but there's other reasoning. I mean, I got a new job. She sees a kitten. Yeah, I got a new job, and then that job came and went. I quit that job, and then life's just kind of been all around hectic. But she's better now. She is eating every single bottle that I give her. She's eating solids. She's doing everything that she's supposed to be doing. And then I think it was the day before yesterday, I started kind of having symptoms. And so I went in and I actually did not have salmonella, which is good. They tested me. I do have pyelonephritis, which if you don't know what pyelonephritis is, it's a severe kidney infection and it starts with a UTI. Sorry for the TMI. But when I was little, when I was Brinley's age or a little bit older, I was 10 months old, I was hospitalized for pyelonephritis. And so my body is very, very weak to it. And so I'm on a bunch of medication and we're both just sick. It's been rough, but David's done a good job at taking care of both of us. Anyways, another thing that she does is she'll pull herself up. So if she's sitting like in front of me or something, come on, Bryn, what are you doing? Stand up. There. If she's sitting in front of me and I'm sitting on the couch, she'll pull herself up by my legs or David's legs, or she'll pull herself up on the couch, but that's about it. She doesn't really let go with any hands. She doesn't try to walk. She's still almost kind of on her tippy toes, so I don't think she's going to walk anytime soon. She sees the kittens playing. Anyways, she'll smile for pictures. I say, Bryn, say cheese! I say, Bryn, say cheese! She kind of gives me a little bit of a smirk, which is nice. Which is nice because then we get to take cute pictures. Yeah. Oh, she sees Callie. This is the mama cat. Come here. Oh, she's a fatty. Oh, no. Come here. Come here. Oh. This is Mama Kitty. Careful with your claws, Callie. Okay. Ouch. You see that, kitty? Anyways. Brinley. What else do you do, sister? She sits up by herself, all by herself. I kind of just sit her wherever, and I don't have to worry about her falling back or falling forward and hitting her head anymore, which is so nice. She loves her jumper, so she'll sit and she'll just jump and walk in her. She walks in her jumper. No, that's not what she walks in her walker and jumps in her jumper, but she's mostly in her walker because she's a little bit too big for her jumper. But this is a kitten. You say hi. You say hi. Get, knock it off. Clawing at my chair. Anyways, another thing is she's totally a daddy's girl. She will sit on the couch and she knows when it's time for him to be home because he comes home at pretty much the same time every day. And so she'll sit with me on the couch. Sit down. She'll sit with me on the couch, and whenever she kind of hears his car pull up, she bounces and she gets so excited and kicks her legs, and she just gets so excited. Then he walks in and she just gives him a big old grin and reaches for him. She's so excited when Daddy gets home. Another thing, sorry, I can't get comfortable. She's such a chunk. Another thing that she does is she loves bath time, so she sits up and plays with her toys in bath time. So I give her 2 different baths. Sometimes if I give her a bath during the day, it's because it's like a playtime bath. And so she loves cats. Yeah, if I give her a bath during the day, it's a playtime bath, and then if I give her a bath at nighttime, it's her bedtime bath. Because I don't want her to confuse the two. I don't want her to always think that bath time is playtime, because then she'll kind of have her brain triggered to wake up. I want it to be more of like a relaxing, calm thing whenever we go to bed. So what I do is during the day, if I give her a bath, she gets to take a bath with little non-toxic Orbeez beads and stuff, and she plays with those, and then she also gets toys and bubble bath and all that fun stuff. But then during nighttime, I give her her bath, and I give it to her in her bathtub, and she sits down and we do the whole calming bedtime routine. I wash her hair, and I make sure to give her some of that what is it called? It's like aromatherapy oil, but it's for babies and it's for sleep, because when she was littler she would not sleep, and so I give her some of that, and then we take her out and we get her ready for bed, and then she knows that it's bedtime. So yeah, those are her bath times. And then another thing is she's very almost entitled, I feel. She kind of acts a little bit spoiled. She knows kind of that this is my fault and David's fault, but she knows that if she screams for long enough, she'll get picked up because we can't take her screaming. So we'll walk into another room sometimes and she will scream her head off, and we try to just leave her in there and let her scream for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and just let her, yeah, scream her head off, and then finally she'll stop, and then we'll go pick her up. That way she doesn't think that if she screams she's going to get picked up, because I don't want her to be a little brat. But yeah, she hates her swing. She just started hating her swing. She'll wiggle right out of it, and if I buckle her in, she's very, very upset. She's kind of learned how to unbuckle herself, because it's the one that straps over and then it clicks in and then it like clicks into the middle. And so she learned that if she pulls the side out, she can get her arm out and get free. And so I have to watch her in her swing because she likes to get out of it. That's pretty much it. I mean, she's so much fun. I love playing with her. We just went through all of her clothes. She's in 9 months to 12 months. She does not fit in any 6 to 9 or any 6 months anymore, unless they're like sized big. And so yeah, we need to go shopping for her pretty soon. But this is a cute little outfit that we got as a hand-me-down. It's a little Ralph Lauren onesie. He's a kitten. Oh, you see the kitty? You wanna hold the baby? You say hi? Also, David said that he didn't think that we should keep a kitten, and I really fell in love with one of the black ones. And she's all black. She looks like my old cat, and I want to keep her so bad, so I asked David. Are we speaking English? Or are we speaking Brindley? Anyways, I asked David if I could keep her, and he was like, no. And I was like, okay, how many retweets to get to keep her? And he said 500. So I have that tweet on my account if you guys don't mind going and retweeting it so we can keep our baby and Brindley can grow up with a little kitty. You want to grow up with a little kitty? Is he going to be your kitty? Yeah, anyways, I want to start posting on YouTube more. It's really, really hard to edit and everything, and so I'm going to start pre-recording anytime, excuse you, anytime Brindley and I are kind of just hanging out. We'll record something, but trying to figure out things to record for YouTube is rough. So if you guys have any ideas, anything that you want to see, message me on Twitter or comment down below or anything. That way I have ideas. We need to come up with an outro. Alright. Well, that's kind of it for this video. Those are kind of Brindley's 8-month updates. I will update you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Follow us on our social media. And we will see you guys soon. Can you say bye? Say bye!